All right, we haven't done a Polo G song in a while. I think the last one we did.
Epidemic.
Epidemic. I like Epidemic. That was a really good song. So yeah, I think you're right. I think that was the last song we did. That was Polo G. So now we got Polo G, Bad Man, Smooth Criminal. But I wonder if it's the Michael Jackson Smooth Criminal that he's remixing.
It's gotta be. Like, if it's not, then don't even name it. Smooth Criminal.
Remember the Alien Ant Farm Smooth Criminal?
Yes, I do.
That was actually, it was good. You mad hype. But remember that? That was really good.
They killed it.
Yo, they really did. And Smooth Criminal's a good song. Like when you do a cover of a really good song, like you gotta kill it. Because otherwise you just fuck up you just fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on making a cover song good.
And I think it's kind of implied. Like, if you're gonna do a remix, like, you think it's good.
Yeah.
That you have a chance.
And it's not even a remix. Like, it's a cover. You're literally redoing someone else's, lyrics. You might change the audio a bit, but Smooth Criminal, Alien Ant Farm did a really good job making that song good in their own version.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I first heard it. I was like, yo, this is really good.
It's almost like a completely different song.
I agree. It is a totally different song. He killed it. And remember that guy in the background? I remember I watched a couple, more than a couple of times. That guy in the back was like, Andy, you okay? With a really light voice.
I actually don't remember that part.
It was really good. We should react to that one day. But I'm really interested to see Polo G's twist on this, if he is. And he has the suit too, right? So it has to be. Because he has the white, smooth.
How do you think it's going to sound?
I don't know. It's a good question.
It's going to be very interesting because I always imagine Polo G doing, when I think of him doing serious, soft rap.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Imagine it's not even close to what we're talking about. Let's see.
You think he's going to hit some high notes?
I mean, it might not be anything related to Smooth Criminal that we're thinking of. I hope it is, but. Hey, I'm glad I'm wrong.
Look, Capital, bitch. Smooth Criminal, Mike Jack. And I still like to toe the 4-5 like Mike back. Pull that tech out just to make a statement. He gon' need a body bag or a nice sack. He a bitch, he a fold under pressure. I can tell from his posture, man, he ain't really like that. Mama told me I don't care if you scared. Go in for the kill. If they try, you better fight back. We done beat his ass if he try to throw the folks up. What's all that shit you was saying like you was so tough? They gon' have to carry your mans if he approach us. Creeping in that glizzy of blam when we get close up. Rich ass gangster, my gun match the color of my cop. Any sudden movement in this bitch go fop, fop. Bet I have him hugging all law. I'm the GOAT, I'm a thug, I'm a star. Young trying to clear a crowd with the heat. When you run, better keep it 40 cal by the seat. He was banging wrong till they found him deceased.
I like his twist. He put his signature on a song that's been done by arguably one of the greatest artists of all time.
Arguably, definitely the greatest. Come on.
It's subjective, but I'll give him arguably. But anyway, what?
Who's better than him?
I'm just saying, music in general is subjective. I'm not saying that.
No, I know.
But there's always that debate of who's the greatest, right? So I'm saying arguably debate. He's in that conversation all the time, is my point.
Wait, I don't think there's an argument though.
Oh, so he's the undisputed, Michael Jackson's the undisputed greatest artist of all time.
When you think of Hall of Fame, no one's arguing. They are.
No, but I'm just saying the greatest artist.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's just in that conversation is my point. I'm not trying to take anything away from him. He's just in the conversation of being the greatest artist of all time. So I like how Polo G puts a twist on one of the greatest songs that's ever made and put his signature on it. I think he did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think so far. Too.
The crowd with the heat. When you run, better keep it 40 cal by the seat. He was banging wrong till they found him deceased. There's a whole lot of evil woman around in the streets. So you better look both ways. Make your soul shake. Demon standing in the doorway. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Screaming out, no way. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Still on that bullshit, MJ. Really one of the hottest and I never dropped a mixtape.
Oh, still on that bullshit, MJ. I love that
Jordan.
line. Yeah, that was fire. And the way he uses Annie, are you okay? Is good. It's a hostage situation. I forgot Michael Jackson used in the context of a breakup. I forget.
I don't know.
Maybe it was in a similar context. I can't remember.
This is like this reminds me of like movies like Crank where it's like really like boosted, like the adrenaline, you can feel it.
I really like when new artists like take something from the past and try to bring it back and reinvent it. Like I love that, and you don't see like at least I haven't seen a lot of newer artists like in the Polo G generation try to do that.
I feel like they have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Not that I remember.
Like I instantly think of Drake and.
Drake
Sexy.
is.
I mean, obviously that was like not a serious song, but still.
Drake is a different generation. I'm talking about like Polo G. Polo G is relatively new when you're comparing him to Drake.
Okay.
I'm just saying like in the Polo G era, which I feel like is like it's like 2000s. These artists that were born in like the 2000s.
Okay.
Found them deceased, there's a whole lot of evil woman around in the streets. So you better look both ways, make your soul shake. Demon standing in the doorway. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Screaming out, no way. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Still on that bullshit, MJ. Really one of the hottest, and I never dropped a mixtape. All my life had to risk take. But if they come and try me, 40 kick it till my wrist break. Let anybody in this bitch play. I'ma have my C's leave his ass in the ground with a stiff face. Where I'm from, all the killers turn hood legend. And they known through them blocks like the Kimbe. Told known some.
They're known for the blocks like the Kembe Mutombo. He was a really good shot blocker. That was just I love his sports references. He's big on his sports references.
Where I'm from, all the killers turn hood legend. And they known through them blocks like the Kimbe. Told known something bigger than the Great Khali. 30 shots to knock him down like Muhammad Ali. Do the race, scratch off in the track off G. Catch him lacking, then it's RIP. Bitch, you ain't trying to clear a crowd with the heat. When you ride, better keep it 40 cal by the seat. He was banging wrong till they found him deceased. There's a whole lot of evil woman around in the streets. So you better look both ways, make your soul shake. Demon standing in the doorway. Tell me, honey, are you okay? Screaming out, no way. Tell me, honey, are you okay?
Wait, there's more. Aww. Yo, that song's like gonna live forever.
Oh yeah. Like Michael Jackson has so many of those songs that are like everlasting.
Oh yeah.
And for me, like Smooth Criminal's up there with like Beat It, Thriller,
Billie
30 Diana,
Jean.
Billie Jean. Oh my
You
God,
Rock My
Billie
World.
Jean was fire. Yeah, and he has so many. You Rock My World, yeah. Yeah, he was huge. He was known internationally. I don't think you'd probably find one of those huts in the middle of nowhere that have like no TV or internet, and they probably know
And
who
they have Michael
Jackson
Jackson
is.
CDs.
Right, yeah. Which illustrates like how global he was, especially during a time where internet wasn't what the internet is now. Now it's much easier to be global in the era of 2020 than it was when Michael Jackson did it. Because we didn't have that access to like internet cafes and unlimited internet. We can like constantly have everything in front of us on our phones. So yeah, Michael Jackson was just huge. And it's nice to see that he still inspires the artists that are coming out now. Like he'll never be forgotten and people still reference him till this day.
He always will be.
Yeah.
Referenced.
And and you notice Polo G references a lot of the greats. Muhammad Ali, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, the Kembe Mutombo. But yeah, heavy on the sports references. A good song overall. Danny, are you okay?
Yes.
Yeah.